Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the the remaining weeks of October 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some kind of clarity. And then also you guys check out my Patreon where I have moved the Venus readings, and I'm also doing sensual readings there as well. All right, so we have central issue, heart of the matter is the Five of Wands, the Moon, the Queen of Wands. Then we have the Nine of Cups, the Fool, the Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. All right, so I feel like you guys may be forced to deal with the unknown, forced to deal with emotions or kind of navigate your emotions even though you're not really wanting to. Something is making you uncomfortable. I feel too like maybe you are frustrated dealing with, there could be some sort of sexual tension, especially if you're single. If you are in a relationship, there may be some things going on where you and your partner are needing to adjust, because I feel like there's some sort of friction between the two of you. Maybe a lot of petty bickering, and pushing each other's buttons. And I really feel like somebody wants attention and someone may be feeling insecure, so they're doing things to get your attention, or you are doing this. You might not even be aware of it because of the moon. You may need to check yourself and pay attention to your behavior, because something that you may be doing may be pushing someone away or irritating them, when all you mean is to get some sort of attention, maybe even some sort of validation for something. Now, here I do feel like you're going to be glad that you got out of your comfort zone, because it turns out to be good. Things turn out to be good. Maybe you did not want to approach someone, or you were like, this is uncomfortable. I don't normally approach people. People usually pursue me, or, whatever it is. I feel like maybe you pushed yourself to do something that you don't normally do, and you're going to be happy that you did it. It's like, okay, I'm glad I got that out the way. I don't care anymore. Now I can focus on something else. So I feel like you guys are going to be kind of exploring something different, or doing something different when it comes to love. Like you have a different approach to your love life, or if you're dealing with someone, it's a different approach to them. The only thing is that it does look like I'm getting two things. Okay, so either you are attracting someone that's completely opposite. This is like two people completely opposite of each other. One person is an extrovert, the other person's an introvert. So there's two different mindsets going on here. One person is very confident, one person is not so much. One person is always worried about how they look, what are people going to say, blah, 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 And the other person is like, who cares? Like, stop it. Really, it might be good for you if you are that introverted person and this new person comes into your life and they just like kind of push you to do different things. That might be what this is, what I'm picking up too. I'm also getting that if this is not your story, then what could be happening is that you have mood swings. One minute you feel happy, optimistic, confident, and the next minute you're having anxiety. I also feel like there may be people, two different energies, and they both bring out different sides of you. One person helps you to, again, be yourself, not care, and the other person says things to make you feel insecure, or they manipulate you with negative thoughts. And, you sure you want to do that? You sure you want to put that on? You sure you want to blah, blah, blah? So I feel like two different people give you two different energies. I feel either way, you always need to have confidence and not be afraid to say what you're feeling or thinking. I feel too like maybe there's someone around you can't stop thinking about them. It looks like something could be going on between an air sign, a water sign, and another fire sign. Or you might just be the fire sign dealing with these energies here. But yeah, it does look like there's a lot of anxiety and needing to get things out into the open and not deny things too, because, excuse me, you may also be in some sort of a denial. I feel like you're connected with someone, like you're bonded with someone in a way that is spiritually, like a spiritual connection or emotional bond. Like something's going on where you feel like maybe you can't let go of this person. You might feel haunted by this person's energy from time to time. I do feel like if you start having anxiety about them, they are probably having anxiety about you too. If you have a secret admirer, I do feel like this person is very nervous to approach. I feel that your desires will manifest. Somebody is going to give you like a lot of attention. Someone will be spoiling you, giving you a lot of gifts, or showing you like a lot of attention. Someone, yeah, I feel like someone wants to spoil you. Now, I'm also getting those of you that are in relationships or you're dealing with someone in general, you may find out that you're pregnant or you're nervous about it. I feel like some of you are, yeah, you're happy that you're pregnant. And maybe you're just now getting ready to have the baby, just looking at this 9. Maybe you're 9 months pregnant and, you know, the baby is coming any minute. I'm also getting a situation where you may be involved with someone who has other obligations. They're obligated to a baby's mom. They're obligated to their family. They're obligated to their career. So you're dealing with someone who has a lot on their hands. And I feel like maybe it seems like this person might always be making excuses why they can't call you or talk to you. And I feel like they're going to try and make up for it. That's why they're spoiling you. But I also get someone who it does look like they just have a lot on their plate. I see that you do feel like someone is your soulmate. You feel like someone is your best friend and you can trust this person. They bring out your insecurities and you bring out theirs though. So you guys, I feel like you guys try to run from each other a lot or try to push each other away instead of dealing with the emotions that they're bringing up out of you. I feel like somebody also could have been traumatized in childhood and it's carrying over to relationships that you're having. I also feel like something in regards to children, someone may be having twins or someone has like, I feel like someone maybe has 2 children. Now, someone maybe also wants to settle down with you or they're talking about settling down or talking about something long term. I feel, too, if you're single, you're going to hear from someone and this person is opening up to you. They're like expressing how they feel. I feel like someone just wants to clear the air so that they can move on with their life. I feel like somebody is already in a relationship, but someone is just like, I just need to clear this off of my chest. I just need to get, you know, I just want closure. Can you please give me closure? So I feel like you are going to have an opportunity to connect with someone so that you guys can have closure. And then whoever's in a relationship will be able to be more at peace with their relationship. I think somebody also just wants to know if they made a mistake or did they choose the right one. There's still, you know, some questions that need to be answered. And I feel like you are going to have that opportunity. If you've been trying to get someone's attention or reach out to them for a while now, at some point it does look like they finally acknowledge you, and you know, you guys get to have that conversation. It's just that this person wasn't ready at first. Yeah, someone has been ignoring the other person. You may have been ignoring someone because you were focused on someone else, or you just weren't ready. Just weren't ready to deal with something. I do feel that if you begin a new relationship, this person wants to settle down and have a family. I also feel that they want you to fit in with their family. I feel like you are going to have security too. So if you're in a relationship and somebody has been talking about they didn't want any strings attached, or you know, they just seem like that you didn't know where you stood with them, I feel like you're going to have clarity with that. So I do feel like you're going to have a title, and it's like, okay, now I can introduce this person as my boyfriend or my girlfriend or my fiance, like whatever it is. I feel like somebody has a title. For some of you, I do see that this is starting to look like somebody was just nervous about bringing you to the family and introducing you to their friends and the people that they know and care about. So I feel like some people have been having some sort of relationship. It wasn't really secret. It's just that people were like, when are we going to meet this person? When are we going to meet the infamous so-and-so? And so finally, somebody is going to be introduced to the family. There is someone around you that's going to make you feel safe. Yeah, I feel like someone also is going, this is about someone having the courage to come forward and express to you how they feel. For some of you, this is a coworker or a client or something business related. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also feel like someone has had enough time to reflect and think about certain things. And the minute someone has clarity or has that, yeah, it's like an aha moment. Someone has made peace with something. That is when there's going to be this change in direction. Or that's when someone is going to enter your life, because now you have clarity. I also feel that someone is finally having the courage to either leave a relationship. Maybe you and this person have been carrying on, and they have been like, I'm gonna leave, or you know, no, I'm serious. And you've been like, I'll believe it when I see it. For some of you, I do feel like this person finally has let go and had the courage to walk away from someone. And in others of you, I feel like this is about having the courage to introduce to the family. If you guys are having more than one option, like I feel like there's a lot of people flirting with you. But yeah, if you're single, I feel like you're going to have options. And out of those options, I do feel like your soulmate is in that pile of people. I don't know. It's just looking like a pile of people. And it's just like, oh, okay, here's my soulmate. Here I am. And I kind of feel like you find them, like you guys find each other. They just kind of stand up out of the crowd, and then you do find someone that you are wanting to settle down with. Yeah, so those of you that are single, I do feel like you're going to find someone. Those of you that are already in relationships, it looks like you're finally going to meet the family, or their friends, family, parents, whatever. And yeah, I just like overall feel like the person that you're connecting with is pushing you to your out of your comfort zone and getting you to do things that you wouldn't normally do. but it's for your own good. All right, so hopefully those messages resonate, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and visit my Patreon. Sending you love and grace.